Welcome everyone to this Privacy Rules Privacy Espresso. My name is Alessandro Di Mattia, Legal and Executive Officer at Privacy Rules. And today I'm pleased to be joined by Farooq Amjad Meer from the Pakistan law firm Meer Hasan, from which he is one of the senior partners and founding members. So thanks a lot, Farooq, for being with us today. And what we are going to do is to discuss a bit about the stage of privacy laws in Pakistan, if there is or there is not, or if there is something going on there. So Farooq, thanks again for being with us. And my first question, just to start today, would be, what's the stage in Pakistan under the privacy regulation sector?
Thank you, Alessandro, for having me. And the current situation is that directly there is no Pakistani law which deals with the privacy rights and also data protection rights. Those laws are still not there, and therefore we have to maneuver things. We have to strategize to get to the point where these problems are not faced by our clients and the companies working in Pakistan. They come up with their requests to us for drafting a policy for protection of privacy rights, and we have been giving them advice. And in case of one company, we also drafted that policy where data protection was given to the employees of that company, although there is no backing of law, but this keeps the company's employers safe because of the fact that if somebody suffers any financial loss due to leakage of his privacy rights and data protection rights, then of course that becomes actionable in the courts, and therefore the companies should be cautious of the fact that in absence of law yet, they have to keep the data protected of their employees and other persons who come into contact with them.
Okay, perfect. That's very interesting. And another question I would have is the Pakistani government or the National Assembly moving forward with some proposal in this regard? Is there any news on that side? And how much time do you think we would need to see a Pakistani law in this sector?
As you know, Alessandro, this is a new area which has come up in front of the people throughout the world, and it's not more than 20 years that we have been hearing about these rights and other things. So in Pakistan, a bill has been introduced in the National Assembly for privacy and data protection rights, but that is still at the stage of committee. So the bill is being considered by the committee, but it will take some more time, at least 5 to 6 months, or maybe more than that. And once that becomes law, then of course we will be at par with other jurisdictions in the world. But so far as present concerns of the employers or multinational companies working in Pakistan or who plan to come to Pakistan, for them the advice is that you should be careful about dealing with the data which has been given to you in confidentiality by the employers and employees, and of course by other people who come to contact with your company, because if the data breach takes place but no financial loss has been done to the concerned individuals, then of course no courts will take any cognizance of that fact. But if the person, he or she, the employee or the person who has come to the company with some work, and his or her data has been breached, and he and she can prove that due to that breach it has suffered some financial loss, then of course the court will take cognizance and damages can be awarded, and other injunctive orders can also be passed that in future this should not happen. So the current situation is, in absence of law yet, as a matter of good practice, the companies have their own data protection policies. Privacy rules are applicable within the company, so that can save them from court action. And whenever the matter goes to the court and court comes to the conclusion that this company is working within the sphere of its policies, the court will be sympathetic to that company, and hopefully no damages will be awarded against that company.
Okay, that's very interesting, Farooq. Thank you very much. In particular, because from what I hear, even if there is not a law, there are a lot of similarities with countries that already have a privacy law in place. Because the best you and your company do to protect the data and make sure that you've done the right thing, the more it's easier to not be fined or receive lower fines from the authorities that are going to check you. So if you have, no matter if you have a regulation or not, still you have to keep an eye on data of people you are using for your business and to protect them. So thank you very much for this brief explanation and overview on the regulation and the actual stage in Pakistan. We are running out of our time, so I would like to thank you for being with us today and our listeners for following us.
Thank you, Alessandro, and goodbye. Good day from me.